I'm Ownage Pranks, and I've been pulling off real elaborate prank calls for over 10 years. I've done a lot of crazy stuff, but this prank I did to a woman named Ashley over the course of 5 months is my most elaborate and insane prank yet. As you saw, I even ended up going to visit her in person. Putting this entire saga together was quite the ordeal, but I promise you, it's gonna be worth every minute of your time. So make sure you stay tuned to hear the absolutely insane ending. Let's get into it.
Thank you for calling. This is Kiwi speaking. How may I help you?
Yeah, hola, ¿cómo estás, Kiwi? How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Okay, excelente. I'm very good. I am the delivery driver here. I'm having the meat. I want to see what I can come bring it.
Oh, the meat? Let me put my manager on the phone really quick and she'll give you an answer to that, okay?
Okay, Kiwi. Okay. But the meat is going bad, so...
Hello, this is Ashley.
Yeah, hello, Ashley. It's Juanito.
Hi, Juanito. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excellent. Thank you. I have a meat here. I want to bring it here with a Cisco. I have a steak, a chicken, a shrimp. I don't know where to bring it.
Okay, to 20th Avenue, Suite 1.
Okay, perfect. So I wanted to tell you I haven't called my boss yet, but the freezer unit inside my truck, unfortunately, I think a circuit breaking or something like this. So the freezer stopped working for 1 day.
Bring it over here and I'll check it out. I'll look at it.
Okay, but just don't smell it too much, because if you get it too close, it's gonna smell. It's gonna make you a little bit sick.
Yeah, I don't think that's something that we're gonna want to take.
Yeah, but I don't want trouble, that they might fire me, but my family, I have to, you can't take it and I pay you the money myself.
I get that, but at the end of the day, like I've got to take care of my customers. I can't have meat that's been, frozen and not frozen back and forth. That's something I cannot
but
do.
you can cover the taste with the seasoning, right? I have a very good fajita seasoning. I can bring you some McCormick or something like this. You can just like a pudding.
No, I don't think that's gonna work for us, sweetheart. I'm gonna call. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have between me and you any idea I don't have to lose my job? What do you think we can do about this? Can you help me?
Well, I mean, if your freezer is broken, then I don't think that's necessarily on you. I don't think that's your problem.
Yeah, but what happened was I was trying to charge my laptop inside the generator and it's breaking, so it's my fault. I was trying to Skype with my family back in El Salvador, so like I ended up like I used all the juice.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't think we are gonna need it. So.
Yeah, but can you just like not tell on me? Just keep it like a hush hush.
Yeah, Sweetie, I don't even know your name, so...
Yeah, but I'm Juanito. Remember, you know my name.
Oh, yeah, Juanito. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Juanito.
And what is your name?
Oh my god. So given that I called her as her meat supplier Cisco and said that I had a whole fridge of meat that went bad, I knew she was gonna call them back and report Juanito. So I had to give Ashley a call and let her know what happened to me afterwards.
Thank you for calling you. How can I help you?
Yeah, necesito hablar con Ashley.
May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, I'm the delivery driver for the food. I bring you guys a restaurant supplies.
What was your name?
My name is Juanito.
Juanito. Okay, let me call her real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, perfecto. Hey!
Hello?
I was just calling to see, do you remember me? I called you last week about the food.
Yeah, you actually called me yesterday about the food.
Yeah, sorry, time flies. I haven't slept. I've been very, very sad about this, and I lost my job.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But I was wondering, can I come in working there to pick up a couple shift? Because, money is very tight. I have to send money back to my familia, and it's very hard.
Oh, no, baby. We don't have anything open. I'm sorry.
I know, but I can be a cook. I can make you taquito, pajita, tacos, guacamole, avocado. Like, I can do whatever you need. I can help you.
Yeah, we don't need anybody. Thank you, though.
Okay, can I be your intern? How about the intern sheet? I can try to, prove myself to you because... Please...
Oh my god. Ashley straight up hung up on my face. Now let's call back that other coworker and see if he'll believe me when I'm like,
Ashley said I can have one job.
Thanks for calling. This is Ashley. How can I help you?
Yeah, Ashley, what happened? I tried to talk to you. I put my heart on the line. And then you...
Hey, sweetie, we're really busy up here. I don't have any positions available for you, okay?
Yeah, I know, but you can't give me like 1 minute of your time just to talk about it. You know, I lost my job, my family, they're gonna be hungry, you know, so like...
Yeah, sweetheart, I understand that. I've got people that I fire here on a daily basis.
I know,
The thing is
but...
that I can't help you with a job.
I know,
and
okay.
I'm
Can I
quite busy right
come
now.
have leftover tonight? Can I come take the leftover to take it to my familia?
No, we don't do that.
Please, it's very hard, please.
I can't help you.
I necesito some help. You know,
Okay, goodbye.
Don't
Goodbye.
have a heart, but I have a...
Clearly, she wasn't gonna hire Juanito, but I had to call her back 2 days later, pretending like she'd actually given me a job at the restaurant.
Thank you for calling. Courtney, how may I help you?
Yeah, hello, Courtney. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excelente, thank you. Today, actually, my first day on the job, and I wanted to see, you know, what time I'm supposed to starting.
Okay, what's your name?
It's Juanito.
What are you working? What are you doing?
I did back in the dishes.
What's your last name?
Ito, I-T-O.
No, you're not working today.
Oh, can you ask Ashley maybe because she hired me and I talked to her. She told me today to come in to working. So, porque, you know, I don't know what to do.
Okay, hold on for 1 second.
Okay.
There's a guy named Juanito saying he's supposed to be working today, and I don't see him on the list.
Hello?
See?
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what time?
There's no time. You keep calling and talking to us about coming to work here, but you don't work here, sir.
No, but Ashley today, she hired me. She gave me a job.
No, she didn't.
Maybe she don't give you the updating because I talked to her today. It's very extreme.
Well, it's okay. Well, I'm telling you that you don't work here.
Okay, can I come in tonight before closing and get the food like leftover to feed my family?
Sir, I've been told to tell you that you're not allowed to come here.
Oh
if
my
you come
God.
here, we will have to call the police.
I just want to feed
So
my baby, and you're being so rude. I want to feed
I'm
my
sorry, sir,
baby,
I can't
and you
help.
have a no heart. You have a no heart. Necesito retribution.
Is that all, sir?
See,
I have to leave. I'm not going to stay on the phone with you.
I know,
You
but
have a good day.
listen, but
Thank
you can help
Bye.
me.
Okay, this is where it starts getting really crazy. 1 week later, I called her back pretending to be the manager of a nearby Mexican restaurant that was just 2 blocks away from her.
How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. May I please speak with the manager, please? I believe Ashley?
May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, this is Russell. I'm calling from a restaurant down the street.
Okay, 1 second.
All right, great.
Hello, this is Ashley.
Hey, Ashley, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. My name is Russell. I'm calling from Grill down the street. Are you familiar with our restaurant?
No.
We're close by. I guess we had one of your associates come by and ask us for a small favor on the 24th of January. I was just curious when we were going to be hearing back or getting paid back for that stuff or what the plan was.
Okay, well, was it a food trade?
Yeah, we had a guy frantically come in asking for some flank steak because apparently you guys had like a fridge outage and that, let me see what his name was. Juanito. Do you have a Juanito there?
No, I do not. I do not at all. Now, there was a guy that was calling me this week. I think you got scammed is basically what I'm trying to say. So I've had a guy named Juanito that's called my store like 3 times in the past week. Last week called saying that he had some meat for us that he was trying to deliver and his freezer was out. He called back like 2 days later and said that he got fired, that he had a family in Guatemala that he was trying to support.
Whoa, hold up. Actually, it was El Salvador, but back to the video.
Asked me for a job and then asked me if we could give him any old food.
Wow. So he hit you with like the ultimate sob story, huh?
Yes,
Jeez.
exactly.
I understand. Honestly, now that I think about it, he was sitting at the bar, like, tearing up afterwards, looking really distraught, and then he ordered a couple drinks, said, like, hey, my manager, Ashley, you can put it on her tab. We felt bad for the guy, so we gave him a couple drinks. So you're telling me he took 20 pounds of flank steak and some drinks, and we got scammed?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's definitely disheartening, because, like, yeah, he came in and he said that my manager's Ashley, she'll take care of you, you know, we'll come in tomorrow and bring you guys either the meat or a check or something, and I said, sure, you know, we're happy to help a fellow restaurant in the area.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, you know, it's, so there's no chance I'm getting that 20 pounds of flank steak from you guys, huh?
Yeah, no, we don't even have 20 pounds of flank steak.
Gotcha.
Wow, that is super crazy. Yeah, no, we don't have anybody named Juanito that works here.
Okay, all right. Well, you know, I'm going to go ahead and make a note here and I guess call my regional manager and let him know what happened. I'll give you guys a shout back if he comes back in, okay?
Yeah, let me know any information that you've got on this guy, because this is ridiculous, especially now that he's out here using my name, borrowing meat from restaurants.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, well, like I said, I'll let you know if he comes back in, but I appreciate the call and the insight here. I'll just write it off and consider we're not getting that back. But anyways, you enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay, thanks,
All right,
Ken.
take care. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
Oh, my gosh. Honestly, hearing this lady completely believe me as Russell is so gratifying.
I called back another week later to see if they'd call out Juanito for being a meat thief.
Thank you for calling. This is Cameron.
Yeah, hello, Cameron. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, who's working today? What manager? Because we're friends.
I have Ashley working today.
Hi, this is Ashley.
Yeah, hello, Ashley. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm excellent. This is Jorge calling from the Mexican Cafe. I was calling to your associate. He explained to you what happened?
Juanito.
Excuse me?
Juanito.
Who's Juanito?
Okay, what can I help you with?
Oh yeah, we are here. We have one issue with the fridge. Unfortunately, the fridge closed down because of a power outage. The food go bad. So we have to feed the customer. I want to see, can we borrow some meat?
Okay, can I get your name and number?
Yeah.
Sorry, your name?
Me llamo Jorge.
What kind of meat do you need?
We need a flank steak.
Flank steak?
Sí.
And how much do you need?
Like a 20 pound or something like a 20 pounds.
Okay, that's fine. If you can send somebody at 3 o'clock to pick it up.
Okay, I'm gonna come and I will see you in a 30 minutes. Okay, at 3 o'clock.
At 3 o'clock. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Oh my god. She said Juanito. I'm thinking we call back as Russell in like 10 minutes. Be like, hey, Ashley? I think Juanito just called me back trying to get more meat. 2 hours later, I called back as Russell to give Ashley another update.
Thank you for calling. This is Courtney. How may I help you?
Hey, Courtney. This is Russell. I'm the general manager here at Mexican Grill. Is Ashley working by any chance?
Yes, hold on for 1 second.
Okay, great.
Hi.
Hey, Ashley. This is Russell calling again from Mexican Grill. We spoke, I think, about a week ago.
Yes.
Hey, I just wanted to give you a quick shout, just as like a quick courtesy. I think the same guy literally just called me a moment ago, and I hung up on him really quickly, but I guess he's trying the same thing again.
I'm so glad you called. I actually, he just called me today asking to borrow flank steak.
No way.
Yes, and he changed his name to Jorge.
He told me he was Jorge. Yeah, okay.
I recognized his voice. Like, bro, I know your voice. I know you're Juanito.
Oh my god.
So I told him, let me get your contact number and all that. But yeah, sure, you can borrow the meat. Come up here at 3, and I'm calling the police.
Oh my god. So you're baiting his ass to come over there. That's amazing. Okay,
yeah, do you want to come over?
I'll see if I can come by. I'm actually I have literally an appointment with my mother here in an hour, so I'm gonna try to go ahead and move some things around. But like you said, 3 o'clock. You're gonna have that set up?
3 o'clock. I'm stinging this motherfucker. I'm shaking right now. I'm so mad and excited to catch this guy.
It sounds like you have it under control though, so hopefully you can catch that guy.
I'll come get a margarita one day.
All right, sounds good. Margaritas are on me, okay?
Right on. Thank you.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Take care. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Oh my god, dude. This lady's getting conned so hard. Like, it's so funny. Margaritas are on me, okay? Obviously, she was trying to set up and catch Juanito by inviting him to the store. So an entire 3 days later, I called back.
Thank you for calling. This is Courtney. How may I help you?
Yeah, hello, Courtney. Is Ashley available?
May I ask who's speaking?
Yes, Jorge.
Hold on for 1 second.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Ashley. How are you?
Hey, Juanito. What's up?
What do you mean? It's Jorge. I'm not Juanito, it's Jorge.
Okay. I don't have any meat.
Okay, but look, last time I tried to come to you and I saw like somebody outside, like a policia or something, I don't know, it was kind of strange, so I was confused.
Why would you be confused about that?
Okay, I will come and clean, okay? I told you I need to feed my family, I'm a grandfather now, so
Hey, you know what, Juanito? If you come up here, I will have the police on you. You want to know why? Because you took my name and used it at another restaurant. That's fraud, Juanito. That's exactly what that is. That's criminal fraud.
What are you talking about? I don't do any...
That is fraud. I know that you went to another restaurant and used my name and got 40 pounds of flank steak from them. Don't do that again, because the police will find you, and they will take you to prison for the rest of your life.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand?
I'm sorry. I need some extra cab. My daughter quinceañera, you know.
Hey, listen, we all have kids. We all have families that we got to take care of, but you're not going to get over on my company, not on my store. So please don't call here again, or you will go to prison.
I know, but please, can I have just one job, please, for in the kitchen or something?
Can y'all get the police on the other line, please?
No. Please. It was a small. No. It was a small favor.
Get Tom up here right now.
No, look. It was a small favor, okay? I had to cook for my daughter her quinceañera. I had no food. I'm very sorry about this.
Yeah. This is Ashley. I'm actually on the other line with a guy that's name is Juanito, and he's been going around using my name at different restaurants, stealing meat from them. So if I can get an officer to come up to my store and sit out for a little while, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Hey, but why are you gonna have them come sit there? Of course I'm not gonna come there. I'm not a stupid.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah. All right. Bye-bye.
Please,
Juanito,
please do not call
the police coming right now.
Please don't call the poo-poo. Please don't call the poo-poo. Please.
I'm going. No. I have beaten you, Juanito. Yeah. You have been beaten. You will not get any meat here.
Look,
so you can quit calling here.
I'm not so sure about that, Ashley. So don't say this, okay? Please, that's not nice. You know.
No, you're not getting any meat from here.
I know, but let's not say I beat you, because I could say the same thing. I got 40 pounds of meat, but I'm sorry.
You didn't get it from me. You got it from a different restaurant. Okay. Good day.
I'm sorry. I had a little bit of an egotistical moment where I had to just let her know that, like, in terms of who's winning here.
2 days later, I decided to call back Ashley as Russell just to give her some closure on this insane situation, because I felt kind of bad.
Hi, this is Ashley.
Hey, Ashley, how are you? It's Russell.
Hey, Russell, how are you? Doing good.
I'm good, thank you. I just wanted to give you a quick shout. I believe whoever it was, Juanito or Luis, he came in yesterday as Luis into our restaurant and tried to pull off another, like, scam of some sort, and I just wanted to let you know that we got him arrested and had him taken away.
Yes.
Hopefully that's somewhat gratifying, but we literally had to tackle the dude as he was, like, trying to flee the restaurant.
Juanito's gone. Sorry, I'm telling somebody else Juanito's gone. We're all so excited right now.
It was pretty dramatic, though. He was literally screaming on the ground. He's like, I'm gonna be a grandfather! He was, like, screaming it.
Oh, my
God. I don't know. Like, he was, like, pissed and, like, screaming at me in Spanish. I think he was, like, cursing me out or something, but I just let him know. I was like, you've been beaten, Juanito, so I feel like I got the last laugh, but it was, I'm glad we can kind of put this to sleep finally.
Yes, thank you for letting me know. I've been just, like, dreading his next phone call.
I know.
Like, it's gotten ridiculous.
Well, on the bright side, I don't think Juanito should be calling back again. I think we should be good, hopefully.
Perfect.
All right. That's it for today. I wanted to give you just a quick update, but thanks for the call. Hopefully, smooth sailing from here.
Hey, you too, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Take care. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
This whole thing is just so absurd. I wanted to give the girl some closure because I felt bad, like just letting her sit. But oh my God, how funny would it be to have Juan call back in like 2 days? Be like, "Sí, I post a mail. I'm gonna be a grandfather." Or calling from jail.
And I ended up doing just that. A few days later, I changed my caller ID to a local jail and called back. You are not gonna believe this.
Thanks for calling. This is Ashley. How can I help you?
Yeah, hello Ashley. How are you doing?
Hi.
Yeah, you know, I'm in prison right now. They gave me one phone call. And I wanted to call you to say I'm sorry about this, okay? Hello?
She wouldn't even give me the time of day! Oh my God! She hung up being like, no way, Juanito is resurrected.
Thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Yeah, hello. Can I speak with Ashley, please?
May I ask who's calling?
It's Luis.
Luis. Luis from...
No, it's Luis. I coming there the other day. I call about a food order for a catering order.
Sir, you're gonna have to stop calling here.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna hang up now. Goodbye.
Oh, excuse me. What are you talking about?
Thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Oh yeah, hi there. Is Ashley available?
She is. May I ask who's calling?
Oh, it's Tyrone.
Tyrone. Okay, give me one moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, this is Ashley.
Ashley, you have no idea what I had to do to get this phone call.
All right.
I'm in prison now. They gave me only one phone call. I had to get 2 more to call you back.
Well, I'm sorry this turned out like this, but
It's crazy, you know. Unfortunately, after all this, I'm still gonna miss my daughter quinceañera. You know, like it's gonna be next week, but I'm still in jail, so like I don't know what to do.
yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. But hey, I'm in the middle of lunch rush.
Yeah, it's the only phone call I have. You know, I only have a 3 minutes. It's the only phone call I get for 1 week. So please, you know, I just wanna see you. Once I come outside, do you think I can come there for a second chance?
Dude, I don't have any of his available, but I'm sorry, I gotta go.
You told
have a good
me
one.
you fire people every day.
Juanito.
Yeah, please,
Juanito.
please.
The best of luck to you.
Please, just a little bit, yeah.
Oh god. So apparently the saga continues, and she still thinks Juan is real.
Is Nate speaking? How may I help you?
Yeah, hey Nate, is Ashley in today?
Yes, sir, she is.
Great, could I speak with her, please?
Alright, let me get her 1 second. Oh.
Hi, this is Ashley.
Hey Ashley, how's it going? It's Russell.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. I was just curious, I hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. Did Juanito, has he called you by any chance recently?
Yes.
And, because I just got a call from him now, and I just kind of wanted to swap notes and figure out, you know, what he might have called you about. I mean, I honestly, I thought this saga ended, but now I'm just amused more than anything.
He called me and he said that he was in jail and he was asking me for a job, so we hung up on him a couple times. And then he had somebody else call back. One of my other managers comes up and he's like, "Hey, do you know a guy named Tyrone?" And I'm like, "No, I definitely don't, but I'll get on the phone." So he had like an older black guy get on the phone and ask for me. And whenever I got on the phone, Juanito pops back up again.
You think maybe it was another like cellmate? I don't even know how he.
Like, I don't know why he keeps on calling like the same places. Like, what are you doing?
I don't know, man. I guess I kind of admire his persistence. I even checked the number he called and called back, and it traced back to the like minimum security prison or something like that. So he's in there.
Shut up.
Yeah. So I think he literally might be in jail. So I don't know how he's getting calls or if he's just literally only using his calls to call us. But he just
Shut up.
he mentioned that like he's like, you know, I'm gonna try to call you back. One of my other cellmates here has a cell phone. Like, the story is just so strange. So I don't know if I should expect a call back from him or what's gonna happen, but he gave me his family's address. I wrote it down.
Oh my God.
I said like, where does your daughter live? And he gave me the address. I'm wondering if I should just like drop off like a pound of flank steak or something.
You know what? If you drop off something, I will drop off something too.
You will drop off something too. What are you thinking?
Yeah.
How generous are you feeling? Because I'm gonna.
I mean, not like a whole lot. I'll be honest, not super a lot.
Like a bag of tortilla chips, some salsa. So I'm like.
Yeah, I'll drop off a bag of tortilla chips and some salsa, and I've got some chicken over here that I can spare some chicken.
Wow, but no more flank steak, right? That shit's too expensive.
Yeah, no, none of that.
In the off chance I go visit him in prison, you guys want to make it a field trip? We'll just take a bunch of our employees and go visit his house.
That would be a nice little thing for Juanito.
Come full circle.
Good well, God. Yeah, no. If you do go drop something off for his family, like I've got a little bit of chicken, like I feel bad, but he also kind of freaks me out. Like,
I mean, if we go visit him in prison, you can go boast to his face about how we beat him. So I feel like that's in itself. I just can't believe this is like this. I feel like this is like a sitcom or something. I can't believe this is happening. But
it's got to be like an undercover camera show or something.
Yeah, oh my God! But I'll keep you in the loop if anything juicy occurs.
Okay, sounds good, man.
All right. Well, and if you ever want to come by, the offer for margaritas is still on the table.
All right, man. All right. I'll try to make it back. All right, you have a good one.
You too. Bye bye.
All right, bye bye.
Oh my God, dude! What if me and Ashley get married one day? That'd be a nice happy ending. Oh my God. God, it's this sweet woman.
I waited another week at this point and called back. It's pretty ridiculous how many times I'm calling back.
How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. I was calling in about a job opportunity. I was hoping to follow up about that with a associate or manager over there.
I can get you on the phone with the manager right now.
Okay, all right, perfect.
Okay, no problem.
Hi, this is Ashley.
Yeah, hey there, Ashley. I was just calling in regarding some job opportunities there. I got referred by a buddy who used to work for y'all. He was my roommate, and I was just reaching out regarding like just job opportunities.
Actually, right now we are fully staffed.
I have lots of cooking experience and stuff like this. I was just wondering, you know, I don't know if y'all have people going on vacation, thing like that, need like somebody temporary in there. Like, yeah, I was the most popular chef in the pen, so like, you know, I would love to show you my skills.
Okay, well, yeah, well, we have applications in store.
I did just sign up to like a rehabilitation program. I used to be locked up, so they told me to try to like, reach out and see if I have been rehabilitated, though. I can promise you that, boo-boo, so there's no concern there. But I was just hoping that maybe you might be open to giving somebody a second chance.
Well, we can discuss that whenever you come and fill out an application, man.
All right, great, yeah, because honestly, y'all my tip-top pick, because my cellmate was a Mexican guy who told me that you guys were great and, like, he got real good benefits and you guys had a real good heart, so I was trying to say, like, you know...
Okay, what was his name?
His name is Juanito. He gave me a referral. He told me if... I know he got locked up, too. I don't know the whole story, but he used to work for y'all, right?
No, actually, he did not.
Oh, he was telling me, he said that y'all were, like, gave him really flexible hours. You were real generous when he fell on hard times. Y'all like helped him out and his family and stuff like that. Like, is that not am I talking about the wrong person?
No, I know exactly who you're talking about. He actually has been trying to scam us and has scammed a couple of different other restaurants around the area. He's actually not ever been employed with us.
Oh my God! So he
yeah,
I
actually
think
a horrible reference.
Oh my! I guess that's not.
He's a thief and a charlatan.
He's a thief and a who? That's a big word, boo boo. That's like vocab unit 12. Like, let's not skip nothing.
Fraud and all sorts of stuff.
Oh my God!
So yeah, we don't smile upon Juanito around here.
Oh my God! He told me that y'all gave him a bunch of meat when he fell on hard times. He said that y'all threw him a barbecue or something like that. Is he just straight lying through his teeth?
Yeah, no, he actually stole that from a different restaurant and tried to do the same here.
Oh my God. You know, I always felt like when he was trading me his snacks in the cafeteria, like my pudding was always a little short. So I feel like maybe homeboy was stealing that shit too. But yeah, that's strange. Like, he's still in jail, by the way. He's rotting away in the cell. I got out just today, so I was trying to be proactive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but okay, well, good to know. I mean, maybe I won't be associated with Juanito then, because, like...
if you're calling any other restaurants, do not associate yourself with him.
Oh, my...
Not a good...
Oh, my
God.
God.
No, I'll be the first to tell you, man.
Oh,
yeah,
my God.
Don't let that fuck you up.
Okay, all right. I'm going to go ahead and try some other restaurants down the street, maybe hit up some other places and see if maybe I could be down the street from you.
Yeah, that's the one. Definitely don't mention Juanito at
Wait.
Definitely don't.
Oh, my God. Wait, so so that's the place
that... Is he referring you to all the restaurants that he's stolen from?
Oh, my God. He told me if you can't find a job there, they might be stacked. Try my... He told me that, yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. He might be trying to place you in one of these restaurants so that way you can help him steal.
Oh, my God. Honestly, man, this small little Hispanic man might be a genius. I don't even know,
I think he is, honestly, but he got caught up. I honestly... yeah.
Wait, who caught him, though?
He's honestly a genius.
Did you catch his ass? Like, did you catch him? Or, like, how'd that happen? My whole life has been turned upside down. This guy's been my best friend for the past, like, 3 weeks. So, like, now I'm questioning everything.
I'm so sorry, man, that you got caught up in this. No, he pretty much was scamming restaurants in this area, calling and saying that he worked for other restaurants. Like, he used my name. He went to me and said that I sent him over there and that our restaurant needed to borrow 40 pounds of flank steak.
Oh, my God. 40 pounds? Homeboy can't even say like 5 or 2 or something like that? He went 40?
So he went to me after the first time that he stole that 40 pounds of meat. He went a second time, and they ended up tackling him and calling the police.
Oh, my God.
So that's why he's locked up right now.
That's some shit out of a movie.
It's honestly been a hell of a past month and a half.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I can't even imagine. So, like, I gave him my address so he can come. Like, I'm going to be living with my brother, like, as soon as tomorrow. So, I guess I'll put a padlock on my fridge so he don't steal my meat, too.
Yeah, man, that'd be a good idea.
I don't know.
All right, dude. We'll see you whenever you come up here and fill out this application.
Perfect. Thank you so much for the insight. You did me a real solid today. Thank you so much. You take care now.
All right, yeah.
All right,
no problem.
Bye-bye.
You too, man. Bye.
Oh my God. Oh my God. The layers to this prank cake just keep getting higher and higher.
It's mind-blowing that she's talking to Juanito, Russell, and Tyrone about this whole scenario, thinking that they're all different people, and it's just me doing these voices. Hearing her recap these entire situations to Tyrone and Russell is just so ridiculous to me, and so amusing. She clearly didn't want to bail Juanito out. But guess what? 3 weeks later, Juanito was released, and he sure as hell didn't forget about Ashley.
Thanks for calling
Derek, how may I help you?
Yeah, hello, Derek. Can I speak with Ashley?
One moment, please.
Okay, thanks.
Hi, this is Ashley.
Yeah, hello, Ashley. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm actually calling from the contract detention facility. I'm a guard here, and we have one inmate who was just released today, and he was waiting on his ride, so he has you down here as a point of contact. So I was calling to see when you were, I guess, gonna come by to pick him up.
Actually, we should not be his point of contact. I don't know this guy at all.
Do you know who I'm talking about? It's Mr.
Juanito?
Yeah, correct. Is he your friend or
No.
So, sorry, can you explain to me what's happening? Because right now I have this inmate to be released. He's waiting outside. He's been waiting here for 2 hours.
Oh yeah, I don't even know this guy. He's called my store a couple of times, but that's it. But I don't know him. I can't come pick him up or anything like that. I'm sorry.
Because he put you down as the emergency contact, and
I'm definitely not his emergency contact. I've never met him.
Is there possibly another Ashley there or something? Because he was very adamant about the fact that his best friend was going to be there to pick him up.
No.
Yeah, it's not here. Here, talk to him.
Hello, Ashley. I'm waiting here. I sent you a postcard with my address. Please.
Okay. Yeah, no.
But I understand, but
Hey, Juanito, you can't call here anymore, dude.
But I have nobody. You know, my wife, she don't have no car. She have no car.
I don't have any money. I don't have money either, dude.
No, I don't need money. I just need one ride to take me home, please.
I can't give you a ride. I can't give you a ride.
Can you have somebody come helping me? Por favor.
No, I can't.
Okay, but I can't leave.
I hope things work out for you, man.
What about King?
I hope everything works out for you. God
Please.
bless you.
No, I already miss my quinceañera. You know, I
Oh my god! At least I got blessed. She's like, God bless you. Oh my god. The saga continues. I was so f***ing nervous that maybe she found out about this prank so far. Somebody saw the video. Oh my god. It's so funny. I don't even know this man. She didn't even play dumb. Like, she didn't know who it was. She's like, Juanito?
Thanks for calling. This is Ashley. How can I help you?
Hey, Ashley. How's it going? This is Russell.
Hey, Russell. What's going on?
Not too much. How's the day going on your end?
All right. It's going good. I got a call from Juanito the other day.
No way, because I was actually calling you about something that just happened at our restaurant last night. But you got a call back from Juanito?
Yes. What happened last night?
Well, somebody broke one of our back windows and, like, broke into the restaurant. We're looking around. The registers weren't touched, and, like, we didn't have any equipment taken or any of our, like, silverware plates, anything like that. But it looks like our freezer was broken into, and...
Shut up.
Oddly enough, there's literally 45 pounds of flank steak missing from our freezer that we just had delivered, like, 2 days ago. But I was, like, confused because I'm like, could it be Juanito? But he's locked up, like...
You know, he got released.
He got released?
Yes, he wrote me down as Desmond. Yeah, Russell, let me get a phone number for you and let me call you right back.
Yeah, sure. I'll give you my cell phone number. It's 3
Okay.
9. I have it on Do Not Disturb right now because I got to take somebody through training. But if I give you a shout back in like 20, would you be around?
Yeah, 20 should be fine.
Okay, great. And is there a number I can reach you back, like a cell phone or anything? Or
let me give you my cell phone number. It's 6.
Okay, perfect. And would you prefer me to call you directly on that line or call you back at the restaurant?
Yeah. Definitely call me on my cell phone.
All right, perfect. Thanks so much. We'll be in touch soon.
All right, sounds good. Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We have acquired her cell phone number. Oh, my God. Do y'all know what I can do with her cell phone number? Good Lord. Calling her back from the restaurant after hours.
Ashley, you no come get me. So now I am inside the store. I gotta steal all the meat.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I called her cell phone back 2 days later with her restaurant number showing up on the caller ID. Yes, I have technology that lets me change my caller ID to any number. So I did that at 7 a.m. when the restaurant was dead empty. And she thinks I broke in.
Hello?
Hello, Ashley. Where is everybody?
Hello?
Yeah, Ashley, it's me.
How did you get my number?
Well, I found the number here on the paper. Hey, look.
You cannot call my cell phone. You cannot call my cell phone.
Oh no, but I met you.
Yeah, I know. You're calling off of my store phone.
Yeah, see, I just wanted to see. I was nearby and I was coming to see you guys. You know, I don't know. I saw you guys would be serving a breakfast.
She hung up, dude. Let's go.
again. It's my groggy ass morning voice, dude. Yeah, actually, I already leaving, okay? So I'm just sorry about this. I don't mean to wake you too early. I told you guys are open for a breakfast.
Juanito, how did you get into my store?
Oh, but the door was open again, so I saw you guys were open. So honestly, it was there. So.
So, how did you get my personal cell phone number?
Oh, there's a paper inside. It say Ashley on it. So I call it. I honestly I got lucky. I think because I was just seeing where all the worker. Nobody was inside.
Where are you at right now?
No, I leave already. I go to get a breakfast at McDonald's. I saw, I got a couple avocados. I hope that's okay.
Juanito, can you come here so I can talk to you? Because this has been going on for way too long. What's going on?
You want me to come back to the store?
Yes.
Can we sit down, have some lunch, something like this? If I come back in like 2 hours?
No, I need you to come back right now. We'll sit down and we'll have breakfast and we'll talk about this.
Okay, but you still have to turn on the keychain, all this stuff. So I saw it might take you some time. This way I can come back when you guys are ready. We can just have a lunch.
Okay, well, I'm here right now for breakfast.
Do I have to pay for this or?
No, I got it.
I don't want you to worry. I don't mess anything up. It's very clean inside. I wanted, Cinco de Mayo is coming up, so I was gonna see if you having, maybe some extra, something like this, like avocado, like a Jose Cuervo.
Juanito.
Say.
Hey, what McDonald's are you at? And I'll just drive over there and meet you.
I know you go kind of annoyed with me and stuff like this, but are you trying to, get me in trouble? So it was open, I don't open the door, it was open. I only took 2 avocados.
Juanito, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with me and you, because you keep on calling me. And you've called me from jail, you've called me... You're calling my personal cell phone number, and that's inappropriate.
Yeah, I don't want to miss a Cinco de Mayo too and go to prison or something. It's very hard. I'm very tired for this. I can't do it again. It's very cold. The bed is not comfortable.
Okay, well, yeah, that's. I'm just trying. I'm not gonna keep on having these telephone conversations with you, dude.
Okay, what time are you working today? Can I come in for a lunch?
You can come in now for breakfast. I'm busy at lunch. I can't talk to you at lunch.
I know, but I have a shrimp McGriddle sandwich. So I'm so full now. So I saw maybe I can come back later when I get hungry.
I want breakfast. I want McDonald's, so I can meet you there.
Okay, I can make an order for you. I have a $3 in my pocket. What do you want? I can get it.
I've got money.
Yeah, I know, but it's the least I can do. I feel like, you guys so angry with me. I want to, do something.
Okay, a sausage and cheese biscuit then, and some coffee.
Okay, sausage, cheese biscuit. Okay, I'm gonna get you the cheese biscuit and coffee. Okay.
But where are you at though? Because I'm hungry. Are you gonna bring it here to me, or am I gonna meet you at this McDonald's?
Yeah, I'm on the McDonald's on Parkway.
McDonald's on Parkway?
See.
Okay. All right, I'll be there. Give me 10 minutes.
Okay, so you say 1 coffee and 1 sausage biscuit.
Yeah, don't forget the cheese.
Okay, cheese. Okay, no problem. Hey, you want orange juice or apple pie or something like this for dessert? Or maybe a yogurt?
Are you the one on Creek?
See, yeah, this one, yeah. I mean the parking lot. I'm gonna go inside to get you your sandwich.
Okay, give me 10 minutes and I'll be in there. What are you wearing so I can know who you are? I don't even know what you look like.
I'm wearing my blue t-shirt and a brown pants. Brown pants and a blue t-shirt.
Okay. All right, man. Give me 10 minutes.
Okay, perfecto. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, adios.
All right.
Oh my god, I can totally hear somebody in the background. She's definitely trying to go ambush Juan again. And then Juan's gonna call and say, Ashley, I'm not stupid.
In the heat of the moment, I gave Ashley my actual cell phone number. I honestly didn't expect her to ask, despite the fact that I asked for hers. I knew that she was gonna call me at some point, so I quickly changed my voicemail so she would actually be convinced that I do work at that nearby Mexican restaurant. Here's the voicemail she left for me. It's gold. It was funny. It's like, hey, Russell, it's Ashley.
Hi, you've reached Russell with Mexican Grill and Bar. Please leave a message after the tone and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks.
Hey, Russell, this is Ashley from, I was going to give you an update on Juanito right quick, but just give me a call back whenever you get this. Bye. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, hi. Is Ashley available?
She is not in right now. Can I take a message for her?
Gotcha. Yeah, she gave me a shout. I was just giving her a call back. I tried reaching her.
Are you from, what's your restaurant called?
Well, yeah, I'm a nearby Mexican restaurant. She gave me a call and tried to, I guess, give me an update about a situation.
She lives about Juanito?
Yeah.
So pretty much what happened was he somehow got into our building at 7:50 this morning and called her from the work phone on her personal phone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but we pulled, she was supposed to meet him at McDonald's off of, so she went over there. He said he was there. She had the cops with her, and he wasn't there. So, yeah, we're trying to but we pulled up on the cameras, and we can't see him anywhere on the camera. So we're like, how in the hell did you get in here?
Oh, my God. That's wow.
It's creepy.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm sorry that happened, but I appreciate the update. So is Ashley going to be in the office, like in the restaurant in a couple hours here?
Yeah, she'll be back. She's freaking out this morning. So I was like, just go home, chill out for a little bit, come back at 11.
Okay, guys, look. At this point, I felt a little bad too, okay? But I promise I make things right. So you have to watch this full video and see what happens at the end. Back to the video.
Gotcha. Is she doing okay? I feel for the girl. Is she freaking out a little bit?
That's been my best friend for 11 years, and she never freaks out about anything, and she... Just because, like I said, we can't see him anywhere on the camera. How did you get in here? I mean, nothing was broken into.
That is one sneaky-ass dude. Jeez, that's crazy.
He'll never give up. I'm like, what in the hell is your motive at this point? It can't be for food. But she said, no, he's, talked to her crazy about other shit, too, and I'm just like, man.
Did he take anything? Did he steal from there?
No.
Yeah, because
she was telling me about the break-in that y'all had.
Yeah, because he took some meat from my restaurant. Oh, I think it was him, but I'm not sure. It was just his MO seemed to be right alongside what happened the first time. So
they had went into McDonald's and they had questioned a dude that they thought was him and it wasn't. But then the lady at McDonald's was like, "Was he in a blue shirt?" And I mean, they never even said what he had on. But Juanito had told Ashley he was going to be in a blue shirt, and she was like, "Yeah," and she was like, "He's in here every morning drinking his coffee. He's weird as shit. I mean, it just looks like an average person too." So it's
holy wow. So they saw the guy there, somebody in a blue shirt of some sort at the restaurant at McDonald's?
Yeah, well, so Ashley had asked him, hey, what are you going to wear? Because I'm coming up there to meet you. She was like, order me. She had told him to, order her a breakfast or, order something from the breakfast menu and a coffee. And so she said that she went in there this morning and he wasn't, and she, sat down and looked around. Because, like I said, the cops followed her from here up there. And, he was already gone. And I was like, I mean, he was probably, because over there's some apartments right behind there. And I was like, he was probably over there, honestly, scoping y'all out the entire time.
That's
He's a smart motherfucker.
It's I ain't even mad. I'm kind of impressed.
No, straight up, dude. But I'm like, what is your motive? It could not be all for just meat, at this point. What is it?
Just in case she's not around, I need to reach out to you guys in case anything happens. Is there a number I could reach you possibly if you're comfortable with that? Otherwise, I can.
Yeah. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's
all right, perfect. Well, sounds good.
So
and
if y'all have any issues, call one of us and let us know.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for the update.
You're welcome.
That's crazy. But you enjoy the rest of the day. All right, bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Dude, I had to get her number too.
So at this point, it was 3 days later, and I had a great plan. And that was to call Ashley and be like, "Hey Ashley, it's Russell. I have some news for you. Are you sitting down?" She'd be like, yeah, I'm sitting down. What do you want? Then I'd hit her with, "Juanito's dead." Have some dramatic music. Ding! Then go on to tell her that Juanito broke into my meat freezer last night, accidentally got locked inside, and I found him dead and frozen solid this morning. I was even gonna go as far as saying that I found him next to his favorite cut of meat, the flank. Unfortunately, things don't always go according to plan. Here's what happened.
Thanks for calling. This is Ashley. How can I help you?
Hey, Ashley. How are you? It's Russell.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? I was just calling to check in, and I got your message the other day, and I was just calling to give you guys a shout and see what was going on.
Okay. Well, I actually reached out to them, and they said that you don't work for them at all. So I think this is about where our conversation back and forth ends, okay?
Wait, I'm sorry. You reached out to which?
Me.
The one on
down the street from us.
The one on or the one?
I don't know. I'm not exactly sure which one. I've been dealing with the cops this whole time, but I gotta go. I'm in the middle of lunch.
I'm sorry. So I was just giving you a shot to figure out what the latest was. So you said you called me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in the middle of lunch right now. So.
Got you. Okay. Do you want me to try catching you at a better time, possibly?
No, I'm gonna be busy. So thank you for calling and checking in. Bye.
Dude, I knew it. I knew it! We gotta figure out, like...
Oh my god. You know, this entire time, I had Ashley eating out of the palm of my hands. I knew the risk was high. All she had to do was walk a couple blocks to visit Russell or call his store, and she finally did just that. I got called out, and that does not happen often. I wanted nothing more than to finally properly reveal to her that this was a prank and end it. And it truly killed me that things started to go south at the very end. I did not want to keep pranking her. She dealt with enough, but I did want to give her some actual closure that none of this craziness was actually true. And hopefully do something nice for her. Is this the end of my prank masterpiece? Nah, not yet. But an entire month later, I was able to get a hold of her again. I was so nervous to do this callback. I was dreading it. I was getting heart palpitations. I was like, please don't rip into me. Like, don't be pissed. I feel really bad about it. And then here's what happened.
Hi, this is Ashley.
Hey, Ashley, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. I believe we spoke a little while back. I'm not sure if you recognize my voice. Do I sound familiar?
Yes.
So you remember the whole meat scenario, right?
Hey, yeah, we found you on YouTube.
You found it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've been trying to get a hold of you, Ashley. Good lord.
Yeah, no, we found you on YouTube. Yeah.
But do you mind if I ask? I'm so curious. What was your reaction when you saw that?
I was speechless. I was like, this mother. And it's been like kind of an ongoing joke every time something goes wrong. We're like, it was Juanito.
Oh my god.
So you're definitely frustrating the fuck out of me when it was going on. But then we figured out it was a joke, and then it was irritating but then funny.
Oh my
so
god.
now it is super funny. I'm glad you finally called back because we were waiting for you to call back as Juanito so we could with you.
Oh my god, can you imagine? Ashley, I need some meat. Dude. Oh my lord. Well, honestly, again, thank you so much for your time. Do you know, honestly, what my intended ending for the prank was?
No, what was it? Can you please let me know?
Yeah, I was going to call you back and be like, hey, Ashley, it's Russell. Are you sitting down? And then like have you be like, yeah, I'm sitting down. What happened? And be like, Juanito's dead. And then have you be like, what do you mean Juanito's dead? It's like, well, you know, he came into my restaurant yesterday and I guess he broke in and the freezer was locked behind him. And I found him frozen solid right next to his favorite cut of meat, the flank.
That's
honestly,
hilarious.
And then you called my ass out. Like, honestly, when you called me out, I did not know what to say. Did you notice? I was like, I meant the other location. Are you sure? Like, what are you talking about? I was literally stuck. God,
yeah, no, I definitely got that. And my assistant general manager, Keely, she wants to let you know that her name is Keely, not Kiwi.
Oh my god, because dude, that was the funniest part. Yeah, I talked to Keely.
That was the funniest.
Amazing.
That was literally the funniest part.
Ashley, I need to do something nice for you. Like, I'm on a mission because, like, literally, I put you through some hell for a little bit, and I recognize that. So, I want to do a prank to one of your friends sometime. Like, it's my wheelhouse. I don't know if you checked out any of this stuff, but, like, literally, that's my specialty. So, if you need, like, an intricate, amazing prank done, I got you.
Yeah.
That you can actually text me on that number that I gave you a while back. I went as far as changing my voicemail to being like, hey, this is Russell with please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Like, I don't know if you're...
That's so expensive.
Dude, amazing. And
I love it now.
I'd love to send you like either a gift card to like Amazon or like maybe like a spa treatment or a massage, like something just to kind of like, because again, I totally recognize that coming into work, having to think about like if this crazed Hispanic man was going to be stealing avocados or meat must have not been like the most ideal situation. So
I do Mondays at 6 o'clock in the morning for inventory. And so for like 3 weeks, I showed up and I had somebody else show up with me, and I walked around with knives stuck in my belt loop.
Oh my god. Well, for one, I'm glad the knives didn't stab you by accident, and I'm glad you're okay. But I'm also glad that hopefully you don't think that this crazy man's going to be there, like, coming and waiting for you. Funny enough, I even did a follow-up prank to another place that had a Hispanic guy named Rene steal meat from them, and he got locked up and then released. So I did, like, another part 2 follow-up. He was the brisket bandit. But anyways, I'll keep you posted. You'll laugh at some of the insanity that's been going down. But again, Ashley, thank you so much. And, like, for my sincerest apologies for, like, the heart-wrenching parts and, like, the kind of scary aspects of it, because genuinely I felt really bad.
Yeah, but you did a damn good job.
You are genuinely amazing. So, I mean, like I said, though, if I ever come to margaritas are on me, okay?
Hey. I got you, and I'll buy you one because you got my ass.
You buy me one too? Hell yeah! Because honestly, in the course of the prank, I offered you margaritas like 9 times, and I'm not sure how you didn't come into sooner. But
no, I never went.
I know every time I told you, Ashley, I was like, please, Lord, don't let her go in to get these margaritas because the jig's up as soon as she does that. Like every single time. Okay, but all right. Anyways, enough of your time. I know you probably have like your lunch rush right now. I remembered because I called you so many times. But I hope all is well. And think about any prank premises you might have in mind, and I'll shoot you a text so you have my number again. But think about any prank ideas you have, and we'll be in touch.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Ben. I appreciate it.
Of course, you're amazing. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks. You too. Bye.
Oh my gosh. I was so nervous to do that callback. Like, I tried calling her before, couldn't get a hold of her, but I had no idea how she was going to take it. I had no idea she saw the video, but absolutely, that's might be my prank masterpiece. One of the craziest calls I've ever done.
So 6 months later, I decided to surprise Ashley one more time, in person.
We're about to go see Ashley. It's sunny as hell outside, but I can't wait because we got this beautiful white limo. We ride it in style, and I think Ashley's reaction is going to be amazing. So come on along, and let's make this happen.
I just got to the grocery store. I'm about to go in there and find some flank steak and a gift card for Ashley. I have a nice styrofoam cooler. I'm gonna stuff some ice in there and surprise her with flank steak. It's gonna be perfect. Let's go. I think we found the right section. Ooh, so much flank steak. Juanito would love this. I think this is the one. We're outside the grocery store. I got the meat, I got the ice, I got the gift card. I wanna put this together to give to her. I got a little styrofoam cooler. Ooh, that nice cutlet. We made sure to go no antibiotics too, just make that non-GMO. I don't know if it's non-GMO, but we'll find that looks good. Maybe she'll cook it up for us. And then just, you know, it's the holiday spirit, the holiday times. I wanna make sure this is kind of festive. Wow. And then also making sure to toss her a nice little gift card for a nice little added touch. But I can't wait for her to open this thing up and be like, oh my God. I got some flank steak. It came full circle. It's going down, y'all. I just got mic'd up. We're gonna just sneak in and sit down next to Ashley. So I'm hoping for the best and see if I can just finesse this, take this cooler inside, and surprise her with the big reveal. Ashley's still there at the restaurant, right?
Oh yeah, she'll be here for a few more hours at least.
Okay, all right, perfect. That's great. And is she in the back? Is she working the restaurant?
She's sitting at the bar, but at the very far corner of the bar. So you should be able to see her as soon as you walk in.
You want to send me like a nice little creep shot photo so I know exactly what she looks like?
I will definitely send you a creep shot video.
I'll see you soon. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks again for all your help.
Yeah, no problem. I'll see you then.
I think you'd have her open it. It could be as simple as like, hey, check this out, but like show it to her. Like, it's for you. That could be the point where she's like, you know?
Like, is your meat grass-fed and non-GMO? Maybe just toss this in the grill, maybe? Say!
Seeing the flank steak and just being like, that mind of her, just like the gears shifting.
It's been a little while since that final reveal call. I haven't talked to her in a good while, so she's not expecting me to come there for sure. The fact that I'm there, I think is gonna make it just insane no matter what. What's this gonna look like when I walk into the restaurant to casually have some food with like a strange suspect styrofoam cooler with me? Hopefully it works out. I feel pretty good about it though. What's up, man? How are you? Some water? Glass of water, please? Yeah. I'm sorry to bother you. Would you recommend anything here? Anything that you recommend? There's so many options, and I heard you just order like 50 tacos, so I don't know.
Okay. Stuff out of your way.
No worries. So did you come here to get some like work done in college or something?
I'm the GM here.
Oh, really? Nice. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Chris. Sorry,
Chris?
excuse me.
Oh, it's okay. I caught you mid-mouthful. Ashley, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
The Diablo shrimp is really, really good, and the chimichanga. Those would be my recommendations. Also, the nachos are top seller.
So is there a money back guarantee with that in case I don't like it?
If you don't like the nachos, I'll give you your
You're that confident?
I am that confident.
That's amazing. Honestly, I respect that confidence.
Now, you're not going to eat like 3/4 of it and be like, I didn't want it.
Don't add fine print now. Like, how's the beef here?
I like the fajita dinner. It's good. It's marinated with kind of like a citrusy marinade with our chimichurri sauce, and I can actually grab you a little thing of chimichurri sauce sauce. It comes on it, but I'll let you taste it if you want.
You know what? I'll take you up on that if you don't mind. Oh yeah. Thank you so much.
It kind of tastes, I mean, it doesn't really taste weird. It's like really citrusy and herby by itself.
So does one just like swig this like a shot, or how does one take this?
It's like a shot. It's oil and herbs. So.
It's quite tasty, right? What's your favorite cut of meat?
I don't necessarily have a favorite cut of meat. I like the beef.
What kind of beef do you guys use?
For the fajita dinner, it's a skirt steak of some sort.
Skirt steak?
Yes.
What's the difference between skirt and flank?
It might be flank steak.
Flank's one of my tip-top choices, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm a fan. That's what I was wondering if it was skirt or flank, but I'm sure they're pretty similar. So will you share the fajitas with me if I get it? Or are you already stuffed?
I have not eaten yet, and I will still see some meat off your plate, but I do have to run off. I gotta go pay permit.
So you're leaving? You still have like 3/4 of the menu to go through with me. Well, I mean, if you're trying to go soon, I guess. Well, I brought you a small little.
What is this?
I brought you a small gift.
What's in it?
It's not gonna pop out at you. So, what do you think my real name is?
How are you?
I have my buddies all sitting in the corner there. Are you Keely? Not Kiwi. Thank you so much.
I was like, I'm getting out of here.
Oh my god. So we made the moment happen. What do you think of the flank steak? I made sure like she was telling me like it's skirt steak. I wanted to make it a little festive and put a little bow on it for you.
I love it. I love it.
As a small token of my appreciation too, I want to get you a little gift. I told you I drove you crazy for at least how many months was that?
Like 4 or 5 months. You know what? It's so funny because I'm like every day. Juanito, God damn it.
I know. Like honestly, that shit was amazing. I thought I was like, yo, I have to come out and visit her. Literally, we all drove out and wanted to make it a trip out of it.
Welcome, guys. Welcome.
After all that flank steak I stole, I had to make sure to bring y'all a nice little festive offering. But no, honestly.
Y'all get some food and get some margaritas on me.
I'm the one who owes you the margaritas, I feel like. I've been talking about margaritas for how long? And thank you for being...
Amazing voice, by the way.
Thank you. I was trying to like slightly modify. I was like, yeah, what kind of food should I get? For a second, I got like a weird look from you. I was like, does she know?
I think I spoke to Tyrone.
It was so funny. There was a moment where somebody wasn't passing me the phone. I was like, yeah, can I talk to Ashley, please? Like, no, like you got to stop calling here.
That was the guy in the back right there.
Then I called her Tyrone, and I was like, yeah, can I talk to Ashley, please? Ashley picked up like, yeah, it's Juanito.
We watched the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
We literally just had to watch the whole thing and die.
Actually, I need one quick selfie for me too.
Yeah.
Because like I want to like make sure I solidify this memory. Amazing.
So yeah, Ashley took that entire thing so well. So major shout out to her and the entire team at the restaurant, because she could have understandably been a lot more angry. If you enjoyed the insane amount of creativity and effort that went into this video, let me know by dropping a big like on this and sharing it around with your friends. Is this gonna be my first ever trending video? I'm counting on you guys, OP crew. It's my prank masterpiece, and I want as many people as possible to see this thing. I also ended up sitting down with Ashley and one of her coworkers and watching the entire prank together to get her reaction. So if you guys wanna see her react to this prank sequence for the first time, let me know by leaving a comment down below saying that you wanna see it. I'm gonna be working on a bunch of other crazy content in the near future, so if you're new to my channel, make sure, I cannot stress this enough, make sure you hit subscribe right now. Turn on those bell notifications, because that's the best way for you to see my content as soon as it goes live. Otherwise, it's up to YouTube's mood of notifying you or not.
And leave your boy a comment down below right now. Let me know what your favorite part was, and maybe we will bring you a flank steak.
I'll see you subscribers again next week.